Welcome back to the class Basics of Sericulture. Today we are here to discuss about the previous year question paper. Today we are going to discuss 2021 question paper of Sericulture. Okay, let's start. We will be discussing now only the Sericulture part, which we are now going to see. So okay, let's jump to the sericulture part. Usually the question will be jumbled. It won't be like the proper order, it won't be there. So when you are giving the exam, it won't be there how we are showing here, but this is just to for our easy understanding how the questions will be there. There will be 10 to 12 questions of sericulture in part B, which is entomology, nematology, plant pathology, and sericulture questions are been given. It is general. It is for same for all crop science 2 students, and 50 questions will be there of sericultures in the part C. Okay, let's see. Now, first question: powdery mildew in mulberry is caused by. So okay, here we see Melodogena incognita causes root rot, Acidium mori causes leaf rust, Cercospora moricola cause leaf spot. So the left out answer is Phylactinia corellia. Phylactinia corellia causes powdery mildew in mulberry. Okay, oozy fly belongs to the family. This is a direct question. It's a Tachinidae fly. We always know that one. Covering of soil in between rows of mulberry with organic waste is known as mulching. This is also a straight question. Okay, mulberry is largely pollinated by. First, we will see if a particular thing is pollinated by wind, it is called as anemophily, and if it is done by insect, it is called as entomophily. As per mulberry is concerned, it is largely pollinated by wind. So the answer is 2. Okay. Glands that discharge their product directly into bloodstream are called endocrine glands. This is a straight away simple question. Okay. Silkworm respires through means respiratory organ they are asking. Before that, we need to know silkworm has a perineustic type of respiration system in which we have 9 spiracles, which is 1 in prothorax of thoracic segment and 8 in the abdominal segment, from 1 to 8 abdominal segments. And in this, the answer is trachea. Trachea supplies O2 directly without intervention of the hemolymph. So the silkworm respires through trachea. The scientific name of castor is Ricinus the answer is Ricinus communis. Okay. Calcified cocoons are the ones destroyed by. What is means by calcified cocoons, which is also known as mummified? So where we will see the mummified cocoons? Caused by muscardine. What is muscardine caused by? Fungus. The answer is fungus. The recommended quantity of FIM compost for irrigated mulberry condition, which is 20 metric ton. Straight away question from the mulberry cultivation part. Then hibernated eggs are preserved in cold storage. It's also simple. Seed technology. Most effective method of irrigation, which involves the less water in moriculture. See, in general, if we use drip irrigation, we will be saving from 30 to 40% of water. Save. Okay. In particularly mulberry, we will save up to 33% if we use drip irrigation. So the answer is drip irrigation. Okay. Mulberry grows well with the temperature range of, usually if we see the, according to the FAO, it is around 22 to 35 degrees Celsius. According to the options here, it will be 22 to 30 degrees Celsius. At the time of emergence, moths excrete. We always know in the moths, don't do the acidic. We always get confused with the acidic. Moths always excrete alkaline fluid from its mouth part, usually from the salivary gland. The latest validated scientific name of mulberry silkworm oogie fly. See the latest, and you can see the mulberry silkworm oogie fly. If you see, this is Exorista bombacis is the latest name which has been given for the oogie fly of mulberry. Okay. Transoviral transmitted disease in silkworm. We all know it is pebrine. Pebrine is transoviral transmitted disease. Okay, by this we will see what is grassery then. Grassery is virus. What is flachere? Flachere is bacteria. What is mycosis? It is muscardine, fungus. Okay, how to remember? It's easy. Remember, there is always confusion between grassery and flachere. So always remember flachere with the Facebook FB. FB comes for flachere Facebook, which is flachere is bacteria, and grassery virus, and mycosis with fungus. So this is also FM. So FM is known as mycosis. It's a fungus. Remember like that. And okay, ghrelin hormone is secreted by, see, corpus cardiaca connect allata and stores neurosecretory material. Okay, neurosecretory cells activate prothoracic and secrete ecdysone. So now the question is, juvenile hormone is secreted by, the left out is corpus allata. We all know subesophageal ganglion. What is subesophageal ganglion? It connects brain. Okay, and it supplies the nerves to mandible, maxilla, and labium. So it doesn't secrete anything. The answer will be corpora allata. Denier denotes, this is a very much of a simple topic and simple question which has been asked. Denier denotes always thickness of the filament. Okay, see here, the match the following comes. Match the following here: eri cocoon, tassar cocoon, muga silk, and eri silk. See, always we know eri is a ahimsa. Why it is called as ahimsa? Because open mouthed cocoons are come in eri, so it is a ahimsa. So where is A2? There is only one option here. The answer also itself given is 3. Okay, we will see the other options also. Sorry, eri cocoons, ahimsa, done. Tassar, muga is a golden silk. Okay, see, this is the tricky part. I also got tricky while solving the question, so you will be definitely getting when you will be solving in the exam. See, eri cocoon and eri silk are two double things. Okay, eri cocoon is a open type. So eri cocoon is a open type. Eri silk is ahimsa silk. Okay, then B is tassar and C is muga. Muga is a golden. We all know muga is famous as known as a golden silk. So C is 1. C 3. Okay, what is left out here? 4. 3 4 1 2. 3 4 1 2. So the answer is 3. Option 3. Equatorial plate in silkworm is formed during, this is a major simple question which is metaphase. Black scar on silkworm body depicts the symptoms of, it's easy. If the black scar is there anywhere on the body, when the silkworm body will be there, sorry, this is the wrong, simply the example. If something like the black scar, if it is there, then you can blindly say it is oogie. Okay, India's position in global tassar, is it first? No, it is not first. First is actually China. So who is second? India is second. The answer is second. Method of cocoon harvest depends on silkworm race? No. Silkworm rearing? No. Silkworm seed? No. Type of montage. The mulberry inflorescence is called catkin. This is also very much a simple question. Then again, see, I have discussed in the previous video in our Instagram channel also. There will be a 2 to 3 questions on geographical locations of CSB units. So here we can see CSGRC. If you have any doubt, you can see it in the Instagram. CSGRC is a Hosur. So A is 2. See, A is 2, 2 is there. Okay. CSRTI is in Mysore. Okay. Now you see, you compare with that one. Can we see that one? A to C4. The answer is 2. The answer is 2, correct? Then here you see again the match the following, which is very much easy. Antheria assamensis, which is called the Antheria assamensis muga. Right. Antheria millata is known as tassar and Antheria perenni and Semia eri. Now they have given here their host, right? Assamensis, okay, eri, it's on what? Ricinus communis. So A2, where it is there, A is 2. Alva? Now, sorry. D is 2. D is 2, where the answer is there, D is 2. Take it. Given below are 2 statements. 1 pair of silk glands open up in the spinneret and spin the silk. 2 pair of silk glands open up in the spinneret and spin the silk. See, this is very much easy, but at the same time tricky question. Once we see the 2, we will think that 2, but the thing is, the catch is pair. We only have 1 pair of silk gland. So means, or else in other term, 2 silk glands. So the statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is incorrect. So the answer is statement 1 is correct, but the statement 2 is incorrect. Okay. With alpha amino acid in highest proportion present in the silk fibroin. In silk fibroin usually consists of 3 major portions, which is that if we see glycine, alanine and serine. So the answer will be glycine. This comes in the silkworm physiology unit. Louis Pasteur Award for Sericulture is presented by CSB. Do you think it is CSB? No, it is not CSB. It is given by International Sericulture Commission. Why Louis Pasteur Award is given in sericulture? Because he is the first person who found out that pebrine is caused by, and how to find out the pebrine disease in silkworm. So to commemorate that, Louis Pasteur Award is being given in sericulture, and it is the highest award for sericulture scientist or a sericulture person who is working for sericulture. Slaked lime. Okay, whenever you see the slaked lime, why we use the slaked lime? Lime is used to maintain the humidity or regulate the bed humidity. At the same time, slaked lime is used to kill the fungal pathogens. So the answer will be to destroy the silkworm, silk fungus and regulate bed humidity. Okay, V1 variety of mulberry was developed by, V1 is developed by CSRTI Mysore. Sorry. Okay, then if you see here, V1 ka parents S30 into S76. This is some of our potential questions. It might come up as a question in future examinations, if not ICAR, some other questions, other exams also. The oval-shaped cocoon is characteristic feature of. The oval-shaped cocoon is always a characteristic feature. It's a simple, straight away question. China. What's the question? China. Then if you see, what's other thing? In the Japan, okay, the Japan it is dumbbell, and in India it is spindle. So if you can see here also. Skeletalization of mulberry, a mulberry leaf is characteristic symptom of. It's symptom of Spodoptera littora. Spodoptera littora is Bihar hairy caterpillar. What is Bihar hairy caterpillar? It's a caterpillar which feeds on mulberry and leave a web-like structure. Which leaves a web-like structure? Early age or late age? It's always a early age caterpillar. Early age caterpillar of Spodoptera littora. Alva? This correct question? Yes. One second. Sorry. I need to. It's a major mistake I have been done. You can see. It's early age of Spilosoma obliqua. There is a mistake while explaining. Spodoptera latura is cutworm. Okay. Early age of Spilosoma obliqua. Sorry for the inconvenience caused by my minor forgetting of the scientific name. Okay. The mulberry variety developed by KSSRDI is Vishwa. So we can see the MR1, CSRTI K2, CSRTI V1, CSRTI G4, CSRTI S36 is also CSRTI. Another potential question can be come up across is KSRTI is Vishala. Vishala is a variety, is also known as a Czech variety. I think it's a triploid variety, which is very much popularized in the southern zone after V1, and it is also used as a Czech variety during the breeding. Then scientific name of tachinid associated with tassar. Tassar silkworm. What is the scientific name of the tachinid fly? What is tachinid fly? Tachinid fly is a uji. They're simply in the simple questions they are asking. Now the answer is simple, Blefaria zepina, and because we know Exorista bombycis is uji, means mulberry uji, and this one particularly is a pupal parasitoid of tassar, pupal predator of tassar, but the answer is, sorry, here I am not telling. The answer is Blefaria zepina. The air and water permeability in boiling is largely dependent upon. This is a very much of a straight question which is related to the reeling thickness of the cocoon. Thickness of the cocoon depends for the water permeability. CSR hybrids are developed under JICA. What is JICA? Japan International Cooperative Agency, which was by using this Central Silk Board and JICA produced so much of CSR hybrids. At present, the ruling double hybrid, Krishnaji double hybrid, which is known as FC1 into FC2, their parents are also CSR 2, 26, 27 and 6. Those are our CSR series. CSR series. So, okay, see here. DFL referred to disease-free eggs or disease-free layings laid by one female moth. NSSO Central Silk Board is located in New Delhi. See, again a geographical question. Means geographical location, which is there. I have previously also told it is very much important to know about it. So by that only we come to know NSSO is in Bangalore. So the statement 2 is incorrect. And DFL refers to the disease-free eggs laid by one single female moth. That's true. So both statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is incorrect. ISC, International Sericulture Commission. Straight away. Central Muga Eri Research. Again one more geographical location. It's very much easy. Ladoigar, Assam. Ladoigar, it's in Jorhat. Okay. Moga silkworm Antheria assamensis helfer belongs to. See, here also we need to know Bombicidae and Saturnidae. Two things. Saturnidae, all the, no, particularly this particular answer is Saturnidae. And if you see, all the wild varieties belong to Saturnidae. And our mulberry is Bombicidae. Okay. Tropical tassar silkworm feeds on Speciosa, Modia, Lodhama, Palma, Jabua, Riley are ecoraces of tropical tassar. Pardon my pronunciation. So we all know these are the echoreses, and we don't know this, right? Topical tussar silkworm feeds on this particular thing. Have you ever read it? No, right? But this is true. Both statement 1 and 2 is correct, because the species is also known as pride of India. This is a tertiary food plant of tussar. So both the statements are correct. Okay, again simple match the following comes. Exorist sorbulence, Piperazebina, thymus, we all know. Oogy fly parasitoid. Which one is oogy fly parasitoid? Nissalinus thymus is a oogy fly parasitoid. Zebina we saw. What is that? It's tussar. Exorist sorbulence we saw. What is exorist sorbulence? 4. Mulberry silkworm oogy fly. Then what is Nissalinus thymus? Okay, then what is Glyphodus? It's actually a mulberry leaf webber. It was there. Now it is not major, but it is a minor. Where is this particular thing? Which is in 4 answer. Alva? Okay. Root knot of mulberry. This is very simple question we have discussed earlier also. Powdery mildew is caused by Phylactinia corelia. So what is C? Powdery mildew is caused by Phylactinia corelia. Then what is A? And what is B? Melodogenia incognita. So which is very much famous. Root knot is caused by this incognita. What is caused by the... Sorry, this one is 3. What is caused by root rot? Root rot is Solani 4. What is left out? A, B, C, D, D, alva. Which is left out, that is the answer. So A3 we can, if we know one also, we can mark the answer. Okay, here trait, an organism that has 2 different allele of gene. Hybridization, breeding an organism of unknown genotype with a recessive homozygote. Heterozygote, each variant for a character. Test cross, the mating of crossing for 2 breeding varieties. So we can see here, it is also a basic question. A, what is a trait? Each variant of a character. Alva? So it is 3. What is B? Hybridization. Hybridization means what? The mating of crossing of 2 true breeds. Alva? That is known as hybridization. Then comes what? C. Heterozygote. Heterozygote is an organism that has 2 different allele for a gene. So where is this option? 3, 4, 1. 3, 4. Okay, 3, 4, 1. The answer is 4. Chalky Rearing Center, very much of an easy question. Chalky Rearing Center, where is this? We need to see the option also sometimes. 3. An ordered list of genetic loci along a particular chromosome is known as. Very much straight question, genetic map. Green muscardine is caused by. Okay, before knowing green muscardine is caused by, white muscardine is caused by Bavaria bassiana. Okay, BMNPV. See, the virus is already there, then why it is a muscardine? Allah. Noxzema bombacis, this is a world famous pebrine, right? So the answer will be Nomoria Riley. It's causing the green muscardine. In nature, a number of molds in silkworm larvae are, means normally they are asking, suppose. So there are tetramoltars. 4 molds, 5 in star. So they are known as tetramoltars. Tetramoltars. Okay. Grainage pertains to place where disease-free and quality silkworm eggs are produced, silkworm cocoon seeds are produced, silkworm rearing is conducted, silkworm cocoons are reared. These 2 are easily strike it out, right, Alva? So the answer, you will have a confusion here. Seeds are not produced in the grainage. There are basic seed forms. So the answer is silkworm eggs are produced. The normal nucleated spermatozoa are known as eupyrin. Okay. The non-nucleated spermatozoa are known as apyrin, which means both are correct, right? See, read once again. Normal nucleated spermatozoa are known as eupyrin. Non-nucleated spermatozoa are known as apyrin. So both the statements are correct here. Corpus allatum, we have discussed it earlier. Corpus allatum is responsible for secretion of juvenile hormone. Is it correct? Nope. Corpus cardiaca is responsible for secretion of juvenile hormone. Is it correct? Nope. But see, corpus allatum is responsible for secretion of juvenile hormone. But corpus cardiaca stores this one. Stores, right? So the answer is statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is incorrect, right? Tillage, hoeing, digging, mulching, and chemical control are mechanical methods of weed control in sericulture. Tillage, hoeing, digging, mulching, and chemical control are non-mechanical methods of weed control in sericulture, which is correct. It is very much simple here. See, these all things are mechanical. Mechanical means what? You can be performed by a particular person or a machinery or something, right? It's a mechanical. So statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is incorrect. Normally, mulberry plants are propagated by seeds only. Is it true? No. Mulberry plants are propagated by cuttings, grafting, and layering. True. So the answer is statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct. Alva? The favorable range of soil pH for mulberry garden is 6.5 to 7.5. Correct, Alva? Correct. The macronutrients required for the mulberry are potassium, calcium, and magnesium. No. See, once the potassium comes, your answer goes wrong. Because potassium is a macro. Potassium is macro. And other two, calcium and magnesium, are not the major micro elements we need. We need iron, Fv. Okay. We need sulfur. Okay. Then we need boron. Then we need manganese. These are the essential nutrients. So the answer is the favorable. Statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is incorrect. And if you see here also, the optimum or ideal condition, if they ask, 6.2 to 6.8 is the answer. Muga silkworm is multivoltan and Reredan terminalia tomentosa leaves. Read once again. This is very much tricky. Muga silkworm is multivoltan. We know it is multivoltan. Reredan terminalia tomentosa. No, right? Tropical tassar feeds on Ziziphus jujube in wild nature condition. So here both are wrong. Muga is done by so and so low. Then how it can be a given a terminalia tomentosa? So, and at the same time, Ziziphus jujube is a wild nature condition. It's actually a tertiary or secondary food plant for Muga. So the answer will be both the statements are incorrect. Both the statements are incorrect. The primary food plant of Muga silkworm is, it's straight away, easiest question. You need to close your eyes and answer. What is that? What is this particular plant called as? Som or Solu? Alva? Which one is this? This is Bomycina is Som. Oak tassar. Oak tassar is temperate tassar. Temperate tassar is found in where? Where is the here cold condition? Here cold condition is not there. Uttar Pradesh cold condition can't be there. Delhi cold condition can't be there. Manipur is the answer. Silkworm parasitoid Nicolanus thymus kills the host at the stage of, very much easy and very much needed question, pupa. alva. The silkworm cocoons are not predated by, see, it is predated by dermastodator, this one. So the answer is simple, Sirani. In 2000, this was a current affairs question of that time. 2019 in sericulture, the Louis Pasteur Award, whom it was given to, Kadona Okuda. Okay, he got it. Sorry for my pronunciation. So this is a reeling related question which is given for recipe for cooking tassar cocoon in a liter of water contains. This contains sodium carbonate. It contains hydrogen peroxide. It contains sodium silicate. Sodium chloride. No. It doesn't involve sodium chloride. So the answer might be ABC. ABC only. Okay, this is just a detailed video. This paper actually was little bit easy when compared to the other papers. It is means easy. Easy means straight away answers are there. Not so much of a statements are being involved. Straight away questions, as we have discussed, is there. So like that, it is easiest. Every question is tough when you are going to answer it in the exam hall. So I hope this particular video is helpful for you. This is just a preliminary videos which I am trying to make. So if there is any mistake in this video or any answer which by mistakenly I have given here as wrong, please forgive me for that. And I hope there is no wrong answers which I am discussed here. And I hope I will see you in the next video, and I will try to do it as fast as possible because the time is not that much. Okay, thank you.